season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season. Thrive in this 12-team.
Can't believe they let y'all sneak in here.
Adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for
Y'all supposed to get put out when we beat y'all.
building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the California Golden Bears, taking on another team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion.
It's all set up for me to lose. I'm undefeated. Back-to-back championships on the line. And I get the ball first. So.
Here we go with the kickoff.
Of course it did.
Ultimate game in college football, national championship.
Nah, we've been 91.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Why are you monitoring us, man? Nah, good best of it. Hey, you know what our overalls were, bro?
Running back's got it.
I messed up. Goodness, I thought you had me. Yeah, I know. I thought you had me. That's why I put my stiff arm out.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They face 3rd down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Dropping back, it's Duncan. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down.
Your safety just sat there.
Explosive play through this offense through the air.
Look at him.
Golden Bears.
He just sat there.
Series here, 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
No.
He'll hand it off. Breaks free. He make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, the script that this offense coordinator
You're not rude, sir.
in this game is
I don't appreciate
We've
that.
seen a little bit of everything. Varying formations, personnel groupings, run, pass, and it's working to perfection. Now, as they move the ball into the red zone area, can they...
Touchdown, Golden Bears. They strike first in this national title bout. Wow, that is how you kick off a
Hey, man.
national championship
He
game.
kicked my kicker.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with the mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves.
Better than last game where he
Championship
was
level statement.
missing.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback.
How about that? Gotta beat you first.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
You know it. I learned from my cousin, Carter.
So the running play stopped on 1st down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He shreds the tackle.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for a man deep on the right side.
I knew you was going to go to that running back.
That wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession.
I was on the safety.
It's going to bring up fourth down. And the Yellow Jackets will have to kick this away.
Yeah, I was on the safety. Like, oh, I see that cornerback. I see that. Ah, he hit him. He hit him. No, he hit him. Saw it.
Cal's offense takes the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking for a man deep down the left side.
Jump, son.
Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up into the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball. But the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him.
Beautiful job, guys. I knew it was coming.
See if this one comes back to haunt him after a first quarter.
Yeah, I did. I'm coming at some point.
Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, second down and 15. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Pop him.
Down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Well, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him at second and forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by
sacked, dropped at the 3.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
And the ball is away from his own end zone. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Cal's offense back out on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Cal.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Bringing it out. It's Allen. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. And they catch him.
Why you always turn the kick return against me? What happened last game?
A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles that some of the kickoff coverage team had. Nice play.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. They tackle him at the 9. It's a good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. On first down, it's play action. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Halfback, what are you doing?
To throw, it's Duncan. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screen play, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He fires downfield. Finds
Way to hold on.
in the middle of the field. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Way to hold on.
The Golden Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And on the carry, he's heading left. Got the first down and still motoring. Here he goes. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he made the pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Can you not jump, number 9? What are you doing?
Down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up.
Boy, not only did they drop
No, not bailed out. My man had position. He didn't jump. Look at him.
Opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Terrible.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And it's caught. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. We'll start off the second quarter with a field goal attempt here. He made it. 3 points on the board.
I was hoping he would.
Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Yeah, no. We ain't doing that no more.
It's more. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out. Looking to produce a positive drive here. Keeping it on the ground here. Running through the tackle.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
With the catch, it's Taylor. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Well, I always want to see quarterbacks try to pick up some additional yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
You get him down to the 41, but it's good enough for a 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
The Yellow Jackets are on the move here. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. That's caught. It's stopped.
There you go. I gave you that.
That's quick. Gain on the play.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. We'll take a deep shot here.
I'm on number 2. And the tight end cook you.
And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start.
Come on.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty.
I thought it was me. I thought he jumped. No.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a man. Looking for his back. Makes the catch. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
Defense is coming after him. Looking to the
What's he doing?
Very near the goal line.
Well, they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive. Over 70 yards on the drive.
Well, that man didn't even look.
Down to see if they can keep this going.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team.
Oh,
Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He was.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
He's running with got me.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Ball handed off.
Woo.
Into the clear.
Good job, son.
And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Inside the 10.
Beautiful.
And it's a long distance.
That's the way you hit him.
Touchdown, Golden Bears.
With 79 team being the championship. Tell them they ain't supposed to be here. That's how you tell them.
Everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job. The running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Bringing it out. It's Allen. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. They'll try a pass here. The receiver makes the catch. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Second down after that previous play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The pass rush closing in.
Thank you. Kiss the ball.
That's a good effort there. Now it's
Had him.
down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job.
Oh, boy.
And all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they
Oh, my goodness.
quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And the Yellow Jackets
I don't want to.
first and 10 here.
I don't hear nothing else. That quarterback just did that.
Shotgun drops back looking for an open man. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this
He ain't
national
brought no time.
championship, and to me, it's this defensive.
He ain't brought no
leadership.
time.
I don't know if I thought
Oh, yeah.
that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second.
I don't remember that, man.
Getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Well, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Pressure is coming. Short pass finds the tight end. Muscles past the defender. Heads out of bounds after a
Come on,
solid
guys,
gain.
man. This man out here
Another
keep
positive
throwing
game
when he
for this
running.
offense.
Come on, guys.
Defensive coordinator's going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't.
Thank you.
They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Wants to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. Out of the gun now on third down. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The Yellow Jackets will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. On the run, he'll let
There you go. Good job, number 4.
Up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Riley said something good down there.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Duncan. There's a screen pass to the running back. He's found some room at the 45. They'll finally go down, but it's a 1st down and much more. Great game to play. Golden Bears will crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass caught. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense will spend a timeout to get
All right, that one time, that one time, that one time, that one time, man, that one time.
Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Cal.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime. And
Hey, man.
Putting some distance on the score.
Hey, man.
This defense is officially winning.
You rude, bro. He ain't do nothing to you.
Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer.
You did that one on purpose. Hitting my running back. I'm heading back there.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Don't be mad at us, man. He made it to the championship, man. I don't want to hear you. You remember last year when I was with Georgia State and you won that championship game and all that crap I dealt with? This is payback, sir. Yeah. Nah. Nope. Nah, I needed that. I needed that back. No, it wasn't. This competitive? You only down 21. Hey, man, your team is 79, man. Just get better. Get better next year. That's what they supposed to do. That awareness, man. That's what they supposed to do.
Fielded in the end zone. It's out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Takes off in a bootleg. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And the Yellow Jackets will have to punt this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So California's offense back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop? Looking deep down the left side. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play to pick and then that return.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Running back has it on the screen now. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Breaks loose at the 45. Make the stop after a big gain.
Good play call. I wasn't expecting that. Tight end screen.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Quarterback keeps the football. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, they've got him. A 4th down sack and a turnover on downs.
And the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open.
Yeah, now they got blocked.
Take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
Cal's offense takes the field.
That's their awareness.
The last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here.
Hey, man. Don't be hitting now. Don't do nothing to you.
Fresh set of downs.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. That is broken up and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender
can't
was
keep
able
over.
to get a big pull on the ball and bat it away.
Can't keep over.
A 2nd down play off the incompletion. To the air, it's Duncan. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the 1st down marker to set up 4th down. A really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that 1st down marker.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. And he's got it, no problem. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. across the 30. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
I really love the way more and more offenses are using the receiver in motion pre-snap. Give him a chance to get the football with a couple blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Oh, the kick gamble pays off.
Oh my God.
Well, now that we're in this second half, Chris,
I don't want to hear nothing else.
you can get back into this game.
I want to hear not one word from you, sir.
Now you steal back some momentum. Let's see what they can do with this.
So here's the first play of the drive.
He's getting released.
Throw to the running back in the flat. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
I can't believe
The
that was
running back
happening.
that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Dickens. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And checks this down to the running back. The Salt were able to bring him down quickly. And the Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the move now. Look out, room to run here. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Stockton. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Back to throw. It's Morris. Bringing pressure. The pass rush gets home.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's
We need to be
become an offensive
broken
game.
shoulder.
But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going or... Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back
What we
into
do?
this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game.
Hey, man, let me get my other touchdown, man. Good game. Good game, man. Ah!